Pregame.com.
Everyone else in the world this weekend is going to be watching the NFL draft, but you, Mr. Steve Fezzik, are actually betting NFL Week 1. This is Brad Powers, Pregame.com studios, just off the Vegas Strip. And yes, the NFL week, as far as the regular season, is still 5 months away, but Fez is really looking to take advantage of some soft Week 1 lines. And Fez, where am I finding some value here as far as Week 1 goes?
Going with the Miami Dolphins at home, catching +2.5 against the Tennessee Titans. It is all about the Titans being overrated. They had an extremely favorable divisional schedule last year. In their division, Houston goes 4-12. Indy goes 4-12. Why? They both lose their quarterbacks, and they're horrible. And what happened was that Tennessee took advantage of that. They went 3-1 in those games, specifically against Houston. When Watson played, they got annihilated, lost 14-57. Is that a typo? No, that's real. They really lost that badly, came back, beat their backup quarterback 24-13. This is a team that really feasted off those backup quarterbacks.
You mentioned the games against Houston. Let's talk about the 2 close wins over an Indianapolis team that was quarterbacked by Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, so Indianapolis was horrible last year, but somehow Indy had the lead in not one, but both of the games against the Titans in the fourth quarter, and the Titans managed to win both of them. One of them, bad beat, players will remember. It's Monday Night Football. I think the line is close to 10 points. And the Titans somehow get the lead by 7, and they're just running out the clock. You go ahead and turn it off, then you check the final score, and the Titans wind up winning by 14.
Yeah, Derrick Henry, about a 75-yard touchdown run under a minute left. Really one of the worst. A lot of bad beats on Monday Night Football, but you had a good one, I believe, on a parlay that cashed you, Fez. Let's talk about the overall stats. You say it when it comes to NFL time. Yards per play is a wise guy stat. What did the yards per play say about this Tennessee team last year?
Mediocre Titan team gained 5.2 yards per play, gave up 5.1. Let's put an asterisk by that 5.1. I guarantee you if Jacoby Brissett hadn't been playing and Andrew Luck had been playing, that 5.1 would have become a 5.4, and they would have been a below-average statistical team.
All right, we're looking to fade Tennessee specifically in this matchup, Week 1. Let's talk about Tennessee overall in the season. Where do you see them as far as the season win total goes?
See them as the weakest playoff team last year. They're going to regress. Instead of winning 9 games, I think they'll win about 7. Their over-under season wins probably be 7.5 to 8, probably some value playing them under the total.
Your second key handicap.
The Miami Dolphins are underrated, and it's all about quarterback here. It's a quarterback's league. The Dolphins 10-6 with Tannehill the year before, 2016. In comes Jay Cutler, the well-regarded Jay Cutler in terms of his arm strength and the like. And let's face it, he just hasn't been a good fit for any NFL team, and they went ahead and lapsed and went down to 6-10. And Cutler, not nearly as good a quarterback as Tannehill.
Let's talk about the market. Obviously, market's going to be well aware of quarterback injuries, specifically with those couple of AFC South teams. But is the market properly pricing Miami because they're filling quarterback was a named player in Jay Cutler?
I think that the market felt that these were 2 equivalent quarterbacks. And you know what? If they both went to a combine, maybe they would have been. However, bottom line is Tannehill had more familiarity with the team, and we just look at the numbers. Tannehill quarterback rating right around 93 in 2016. Cutler comes in, improved enough to get his quarterback rating to around 81, still a significant difference.
All right, before we wrap this up, any concerns? Miami's one of the worst home teams in the NFL, particularly as a favorite. Concerns there?
Would be a concern, and likely will be a concern in September when they become a -1 point favorite, which I think they will. No concerns now when they're a home underdog of +2.5 in a game that's probably going to be 98 degrees and should benefit them with all that heat and humidity.
Great point. In fact, I am going to go bet this +2.5 right after videos today. Let's go ahead and make it official.
Let's make it official. The Titans are overrated. They won 3 games against Houston and Indianapolis's backup quarterbacks last year. And the Miami Dolphins are underrated. They'll be much better with Tannehill under center, replacing the surly Jay Cutler. The Fez math likes the fish +2.5. More videos, pregame.com.